Hey guys, welcome back to Random. We are here with some Warcraft quality content. Oh, nice, I'm gonna play Ick. I like that. I think that's alright.
Job's done.
Yeah, that's about it. I can't build more. Or do I have a good T1? I actually have a hatchling. I needed space behind the Ick though. But there. This hatchling might save me if they send warriors. Who knows? Could be a very strong hatchling. But yeah. If you have a tier 1 for 10 gold, then go for it. I mean, there's only 2 tier 1s for 10 gold in the game, but yeah. Okay, so what do we have? We have a... let's start with Scientist. This is pretty risky for one. Although, it's risky. We have a Grizzly start, and we have a TOT. Okay, we're so bad. Oh yeah, actually you really want to see how good Carrion Spitters do, because they actually got buffed. Same for Nightcrawler.
Out with it.
It's understandable. Engineers often ending up as a suicide lane, although Harald is also not too useful, so... Okay, I didn't say Warriors. I think this is overall pretty good for us. I wanted to see how good I do against Warriors, but with 2 people leaking like the full wave to Warriors, this is probably quite okay. Oh yeah, I mean you went for a weird start. You don't go into a second Grizzly. But still, that can work. What am I gonna add for 2? And at the bottom feeder it's gonna be an infantry, I guess. Alright. We could have sent 2, but no one was calling it. No one really needed it. Well, fine for me. I'm actually thinking about building the infantry close because it might be a pyro later on. Gonna do that. Pyro has a little bit of range, which is like perfect to play with X because he's still like a little bit behind them. 225, yeah, and Ick has 180. That's good. That's an option. The thing is though, if they don't send now, if they send Ray, I'm not gonna have enough gold. I'm gonna have 156 with a cent, 162, and if I sell the hatchling, 167. So not enough.
What do you need?
So we'll see what I do then. Maybe add bottom feeder. Okay, so no cent. Red misclicked. Okay, well he misclicked so that he didn't build. That's bad. So are we sending now? Seems like I can still get my pyro. We go 7. Yeah, he might be dead now because he didn't build. Why does it always happen to people in my team, not to people in the enemy team? In BO? Okay, well, we can go, sure. Sure, let's send. Yeah, seems like everyone can get BO because of this leak. Except for me, of course, I started 1-0. Oh man. Okay, but I'm gonna get some kills here. Oh, they give only 1 gold each. Oh shit. But I should still have enough gold for a pyro now. I didn't need that militia. Why did I set? Okay, my calculation was 1 gold off. Whoops. Or I got like a kill in like the last second there, I don't know. Something happened. But anyway, I didn't need that 1 gold.
Upgrade complete.
Whatever, it's fine. Wait, I was counting on 12 and then I had 6. I don't know. I guess someone is gonna get a militia. Damn it. But they're gonna get a Ludrock.
Enlighten me. By bidding.
He did.
Enlighten me.
Okay, here says send Bloodrock. That's fine, they just sent 4 units. Verb by pink, Verb by green. Okay, Dreamer, 3 times Verb. Okay, do they have a lower push than us? Did they have a lower push than us? We had the harder than the... Okay, I don't know. Nightcrawler still killing a couple of creeps there. Yo. No, I just wanted to mention that we have 3 Verbs against us. Okay, what do we scout here? Pyro with 2-0, it seems. Wait, who was the guy who sent the BO? Was that green? Or was that... No, pink's in a Verb. He probably can start 1-0, who knows? Might have done that. And I think I can't push way more than 3-0.
My bidding.
Yeah, need
Out with it.
to get multiple X. Although I think I'm gonna go for 3x only.
My bidding.
I will go 3x Pyro. That's gonna be my build for 7. I'm not gonna go for Ick. That's probably not even possible anymore. Would have liked to push it though. 3-run would have been better. And Matila has overbuild very hard with his units here. The Nightcrawler. Hopefully he can underbuild for 5. That's at least the wave where they should be strong. It really surprised me. I guess they sent too early, and that's why they only went Verb. They could have probably sent a Bloodrock, but you guys semi, okay. Yeah, I would actually really like to just push now. I don't think they sent 5, but I would have to build like at least 2 bottom feeders. I could have done that. I could have had a way better push early then. Then I would have to sell 1 bottom feeder for 6 and another one for 7. That's a leak. They also leak, okay. A lot of time and I have such a bad push. Kinda sad. That's pretty sad. I should have really checked who was sending the BO to me. Oh, the turret has X. Okay, so Ick and turret. Pyro and prisoner. And the prisoner had a Maverick. Why did he have a Maverick?
My bidding.
Seriously, why? Why was there a Maverick?
Job's done.
They overbuilt hard. I wouldn't send 7 in my opinion. I think the Maverick is gonna be on 2 Mavericks at least on 6, so he's like holding 6 even. I think we should go 7. I think we shouldn't go 6. Might not even get the 3rd egg. Okay, time to push. Aiming for 7-1. Maybe more, but most likely just 7-1. If I want the 3rd egg, I can only stay 5-1. I can't push more than that. Is that a pro league? Oh, that's a hold actually. Okay. But they leak again. Ambassador. Okay.
I am prepared.
That's confusing me a bit.
Out with it.
Because I can't figure out how he started. Did he start with bottom feeders? Like, how do you get an ambassador early on? That's, yeah. I mean, it's a good role, but I don't know. Weird. Pushing 6-1 here because I hope with the income and by selling the hatchling I will get enough for another egg. If not, I will just build something else. I'll probably build a Zeus and an infantry or a pyro and a worker. Actually, pyro and worker doesn't work. That costs 2 supply. Well, I can sell the hatchling, yeah. They did not send here, which is good for me. Oh, he's also pretty bad here. But he has a TOT already. Damn. I mean, this is... I mean, you have to push harder than that. I wouldn't say that Nightcrawler's a viable strategy if you have to stay on 4-2 for 6. That's simply too low. You need at least like 5-2 or 6-2 even. Okay, but yeah, let's send. I guess we can send Bloodworks. No one is leaking, so... Sure, send a commander. 280. Yeah, fuck, we don't have enough.
Enlighten me.
Well, what I can do though is I can build... I could actually build a King Claw.
Job's done. My bidding. That's a given. No one shall be the wiser. I am prepared. It has begun.
Let's build up like this.
Enlighten me. Job's done.
I didn't send a Ferb now. That's fine. Ick doesn't do any like different hits because of the Ferb.
Out with it.
Nah, I was just playing a little bit more risky and hoping that there would be some more time. It's actually better that I have only 2 X now. Since I didn't even send. It should still be a hold, so that's what I mean. Very nice that you can see the mana now for the egg. Okay, so the guy who said he's going semi is the only one leaking. We're overbuilding really hard. Damn. Yes, we need king. There's no reason to send 8 also. 3x and wave. So are we. We were also overbuilt. We had 3 people holding here. Apparently Nightcrawler's pretty good against 7. But I mean, he also had TOT and yeah. He had Magnetor, that was fine, 890. Holding 7 is pretty good. I'm not sure if he had 4-egg. Not sure if he had that. I mean, our send was really bad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he had 3 only. He had a lot of backline. That would be weird that he has 4x and that much backline. And our send was bad, so... It was our fault as well. Like, we had like, I don't know. I'm not even sure if he received a blood rock. Probably not.
Search complete. More lumber is required. More lumber is required.
Yeah.
Research complete.
I am prepared.
That's what I said. Our send was bad. We sent 13 creeps, but most of them were hermits, so...
Enlighten me.
Is this the first time you checked heal? Was doing the Nightcrawler strat. Well... I mean, they are strong if you have like endless value of them, sure. But it didn't really like get me. catch me that I would say, oh, Nightcrawler is so strong. And he even had TOT, which is probably like the best ad you can have. I think Magnetor is actually better, because then you can at least push for 6. Depending on how you play. I'm gonna go 7-4 and then we're gonna build up for 10. Are we the only one holding here? That's bad. That means we need some HP. Unless we don't want time, then we go 18 attack. Currently we don't want time. I mean, they're gonna send, so it's probably good. I would have expected them to send here though, to be honest. They saw on 2, they saw, for example, a Grizzly. Okay, they also saw my Icto. And on 3 they also saw a Harlot. But yeah, they were probably they were like, oh yeah, they got Ick, so let's not send. Oh well. Oh well, they also leaked though. Yeah. Well,
Out with it.
you know,
It has begun.
things can happen. Sometimes the way a little bit different every time. Give a different outcome.
More lumber is
Okay, they want time though.
more lumber.
That's for sure.
Enlighten me.
Let's build up. Okay, I could also build wyverns, but
No one shall be the wiser.
they usually like to attack the bowman.
It has begun.
I want one though. I think if I get 2 Zeus,
The wiser.
then it's also okay to have 2 wyvern.
For my brothers.
Job's done.
Is Red trying to hold 10? Or what is going on here? Not gonna happen. He has a higher chance. I think me and Teal got an even higher chance and we went 7-4. Should have probably done that both of us do 7-3 and the other 2 guys do 7-4. That would have made more sense. Was it until Inca? With this king? Feels suicidal. Well, until Ink is probably okay. But there's gonna be leaks here, so yeah, we can actually do it. Yeah, I thought he said full, but if he says only until income, that's okay. We can do that. It's gonna be very interesting to see who does best on 10, because we're all gonna be on almost the same value. And Red could have had a really good game here if he didn't leak that Tyrant too. I think he could have had a really good game. But he messed it up. He just needed 1 engineer. And then I think he would have held Harlot plus engineer. The engineer is really strong too. The Harlot would have probably tanked long enough. Because usually you hold with 200 or even 180 on 2.
More lumber is
Ready to
required.
work.
Okay, 400 gold. So I wanted a second Wyvern.
For my brothers.
We did have just given 12. Well, in that case I'm gonna have 2 talks.
I bidding.
Job's done.
I wouldn't even be too sure if we're really dead.
I am prepared.
Do I get an infantry or do I get tier 1s? I think I'm gonna get an infantry. The thing is just gonna be that I need to clear the mass, and especially the bowman.
Job's done.
Otherwise my wyverns are not gonna do anything. They're just gonna be useless. Okay, couple of wyverns, that's good. Because wyverns like to ignore other wyverns. Okay, they kept the focus. Okay, at least I got 1. Could have been better though. He did it a little bit better. but he had lower value, so it's okay, I guess. Red, I don't know why he overbuilt. He didn't kill anything. And Days killed one as well, I think. That's good at least. Could be worse, but as I can see, no one can push right now. That's bad. That means we're gonna be on really low push. And overall, I see so many, like in every game that I play, people are on really low push on 10. I don't know what's going on. Brave for a 17 game. I'm not sure if they let us go to 17 when we have a mutant. Now mutant isn't very strong, but still.
Strike with great vengeance.
Okay, I hope we only lose one heal. That would be okay to me.
Strike with great vengeance.
But they're also on 4 heals, so... Yeah. Such a weird... Yeah. We were honestly not that high on value. We just had good units. But yeah, I mean, we could have all held, to be honest.
Out with it. Enlighten me.
I mean, look at the income. We got like same income.
Out with it.
It was actually quite fine, but our synth was still bad. And it was, yeah, as said. Okay, so the thing is now, I might leak 11. Because 11 is a little bit stronger now.
Prepared. It has begun.
Job done.
That's why I'm gonna overbuild a little bit and also build a King Claw. Well, it also allows me a lot of other options. So ping is on really high value. Anti-7.5. I didn't check, but he probably even held 10. I mean, he definitely got more feet than me. Since there were actually leaks that he could catch on 7 and also on 8. I'm just guessing he also held 8. Yeah, and it seems like they also win arena easily. I don't know what I should think about the Nightcrawler. I mean, the pushing potential didn't really get me. Oh, and there's also Nightcrawlers on pink. Yeah, okay, pink had a really good setup for 10. He had the X as tanks. He had the turrets to clear the mass, and then the Nightcrawlers to deal damage. That was pretty strong in my opinion. And Red is stuck on 7-4. No, he just doesn't want to push. Guess he wants this game to go 17.
That's a given.
There is no leaker, so it could potentially go 17, but the question is to let off 17. And at the same time they have pure darkness. A Hellraiser, the Ick, with helicopter as well. That makes it even stronger that he has helicopter. And Pyro.
By bidding.
Okay, I'm not too sure. Like 17, I don't think I can hold 17. Yeah, at least he could communicate. I know what he's doing. He wants to stay 7-4, so he has more value. But he could at least like communicate it with us, so that everyone knows about it. Okay, I'm holding. That's good. I mean, I had enough value. I just wanted to make sure, and I wanted to increase our chances of winning arena. And they actually have a leaker. Are you kidding me?
Enlighten me.
Are you so scared of writing in the ally chat, Days? I'm not gonna continue writing there. I'm guessing it was green who leaked.
Thy bidding.
I don't have enough for your knowledge.
I
Well,
have
we're just gonna build another ick. We need 3 talks anyway.
Complete.
has begun. No one shall be the wiser.
And then I need something in the back that can deal with the sense. Most likely it will actually be Tempest that I built, because they're also gonna help me damage 17. My goal is to actually hold 17. It's gonna be difficult, pretty difficult. But maybe they actually don't want to go 17. But in that case, I still get my 3 talks. I'm gonna get what, 13, 14, 15.
Out with it.
That's it. And I won't be able to get a lot of backline. But what is Red doing? He's not even building full. I'm not sure if he's gonna hold this. But yeah, he obviously doesn't want leaks. He wants the game to go to 17. Which is the best case scenario still for us. I think. Or hope that they fail another cent, but I don't know. Gonna leak here though. Hit enough value for 11, but not enough for 12.
Enlighten me. Thy bidding.
At least it's giving +2 gold again. On wave 2 you only got +1 because of his low value.
I am prepared. Thy bidding.
But there's still not a gold yolo, and there are no archers or anything. Deeping mid on 15. Are we planning to send 15? I don't plan to send 15.
Upgrade complete.
I think he could hold now because of the Magnetor. And the Ice Shaman is also helping.
Out with it.
Actually even thinking about getting the 3rd talk for 14 with the King Claw. I don't know if I will have enough gold though. I don't know. Just because they could probably... Nah, I don't know. I don't see why they would send 14.
Face the peril.
With Immolation, that still helps. We have Pure Darkness here as well. Still don't get why you people are all building the Pure Darkness in the back. Yeah, okay, well, yeah. So that the summon doesn't tank. I get it, but... Since the summon is a little bit more for DPS than for tanking. But still, I mean, you don't have any tank. Oh well, he has Greymanes. But if you don't have anything else, then you need to use them as a tank, I guess. He's not holding. Oh, I don't like that there's... Yeah. They are that value. They are definitely like 13 is probably a good way for them still, but it's pierce damage and there's no pierce damage unit in the game that is good on 15 or 17. On 14, Zeus is for example good, or Archer still, but on 15 and 17 those units are bad, really bad.
I am prepared.
So that's just a fact. Okay, how much gold do I actually have enough gold? Just in case, you never know, I'm gonna get the talk here.
Thy bidding.
Upgrade complete.
Well, you had TOT at least. Yeah, TOT YOLO.
I am prepared.
And I know you had TOT. But yeah, then you have to start from 0 and
Has begun.
yeah. You basically mix it up a little bit more, but you focus more on the TOT than on the backline. But that can work. It's just not very common. I would not agree that TOT Captain is one of the best heroes in the game. It's just, I don't know if he had Captain. Did he have Captain? If he did, yeah, that's, I mean, it's not the best combo in the game. It's not one of the best, but it's okay. I mean, TOT doesn't really rely on the Captain, but it's just that if you have the combo, then you can start to 0. Because you don't, you have only used 240 gold. But it's definitely not one of the best heroes in the game. It's okay, not more than that. You still have to go like 3 TOT, 1 Captain for 4, and in the best case, 3 of time for 5. Then you push, but it's better than Nightcrawler. So are we sending, or are we? So are we sending? I honestly don't think we would kill them, so I would not send now. We have a choice. Well,
Job's done.
skip and hope.
Enlighten me.
I mean, do we know if they're sent? I wouldn't say that we know that they sent.
No one should be wiser. That's a given.
Job's done.
Well,
Done.
I don't know.
Job's done.
Okay, well, go. I can't even get my Warlock.
I pledge my loyalty.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm sending a Ferb. We need some Warlocks. Okay, they're sent. Well, instead you didn't send anything. Would have been good to just send a Warlock Ferb. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I don't have any magic damage, as you can see. And rerolling now. I mean, I was building against 17. Taking exactly those three units. I think I would have done better on 17. At least we have one guy holding. Good job, Days. If they don't have a holder now, we might actually win the game. Although, I think they sent way more Warlocks than what we did. But that's only 3 Warlocks. Yeah, good job. King is maxed, pushing.
At your call.
Oh god, Pink is really big in mid. And he has Warlocks as well. Does he have them on the same roll? That would be sick.
Justice will be served. Defend
Yeah, I got all the Warlocks. I think we just die here. We got one more heal. Now I'm going for the demons. Last heal. Yeah, having one more heal would have helped, but it would have not won us the game. That was the last one. We lost 1 on 10. That wasn't a good game. I tried my best. Yeah, but red and teal leaked a lot throughout the game. It would have been great if they wouldn't, like, if red didn't leak every wave basically after 11. Because then we could have just skipped and went 17. And maybe they would have still sent it. Their send would have not been strong enough. Yeah, and also their YOLOs and their game. They had just useless units at like every part of the game. They did decent on 7, yeah, but we didn't really need that since we had immolation. We could have taken some more risks, you know what I mean? Oh well, anyway. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope to see you again another time. Bye bye.